Hey everybody, Brian here. In this video I want to show you this car here. This is a 2021 Hyundai i30 diesel. Well, that was an incredibly noisy introduction in the background. There was a tractor driving past. Anyway, this car is a 1.6 diesel. These are getting a little bit hard to get because look, to be honest, diesel cars are getting a little bit more seldom these days. We've sold a lot of these over the years, going all the way back to like 2008. Loads of i30 diesels. They're a great commuter car, reliable, decent power, decent running costs, decent level of equipment, just a really good workhorse of a car, and this is pretty much the last of them when it comes to the diesel version. So anyway, as usual, what we'll do is have a look around some of the features I like on the outside, some of the features on the inside, and we'll go for a quick drive in the car. If there's information you want on the car, Brian's my name, 086 843 1945. If you want information on trading in a car, scrapping a car, financing this car, or just information about the car itself. Well, would you look at that, another day of rain in Ireland. Right, things that I like on the front of these cars. I love these parking lights, but they're also daytime running lights. This one is front fog lights. These also have full dipped headlights and cornering lights, so they achieve really good light at night time, especially when you're turning into a dark junction. And these parking lights and the daytime runners, they also become indicators as well. This was the facelifted version of i30 from the later part of 2021. So the front end of the car, like look at that grille. When you see the car coming towards you, like it's big and imposing, but the grille kind of very much matches the lights as well. So I think it's quite a good looking car. Round to the side, then these retain nice diamond cut 16-inch alloy wheels. So I wouldn't mind actually. 16-inch wheels sometimes are hard to pull off and make them look like a decent size to fill the arches. But actually on this one, those wheels, they're quite a decent size. At a glance, actually, you nearly think they were 17s. So they're diamond cut, so they're kind of shiny, reflective, and they look nice. A couple of other details that might be obvious. The door mirror caps become black on these newer models. You've tinted glass along the rear. There's a black spoiler up through there. And then along the back, they have... Sorry, now this is just one of our yards in the back, so it's not particularly tidy with a skip and everything here, but just trying to find somewhere that's not windy. Along the bottom, a nice little bit of chrome and a black diffuser all the way back through there. And in terms of the inside then, so one thing on a lot of modern cars now, you can switch it off on these if you want, but they automatically lock. So when you open up the driver's door, just the driver's door opens. Now it's for safety, it's quite useful, but you can deprogram it anyway. So the boot is quite deep. This particular car is a nice example, and the reason I'm saying that to you is one of the people that own this business, the whole Fitzpatrick's group, this was their brother-in-law's car, so we know the car really well. It's one owner from you. Electrics for windows and tie locks back through here, and then 3 head restraints, 3 3-point safety belts. God, I can't have a car with different heights of headrest. They have to be the same size. So in terms of size, if you sit in the back of this car, this is the headroom and this is the legroom, and it's quite good. I know the person that owned this car, I know their pattern of usage of the car, and there would have been pretty much nobody in the back of this car ever. So it's had a very easy life that way. Electrics for windows, electrics for mirrors. What's great in these Hyundais is if you lock them, the lights will turn off automatically and the mirrors come in straight away, or unlock them, mirrors come back out and lights can come back on if you want. It's quite immediate. We used to do Honda and they used to do the same thing, but it was much more delayed. Seats are in excellent condition. There is height adjuster over through here. That steering wheel is rake reach, so it goes in and out and up and down. Let's have a look around the dash and then we'll go for a drive. I really have to say I like driving these cars. The reason I like driving them is I have a crappy commute, and most of my commute is back roads. There's some motorway, which is fine, and then after that it's just back roads and slow moving traffic, and sometimes you have to overtake people, and I like a fast car. Where am I going with this? This is not a fast car, but there's excellent torque in the engine, so for overtaking slow traffic, you know, you could be in an 80 zone, and there's loads of people that plow along at 60. I'll never understand it. So you need to get around people in short distances. And even the back roads I drive, these are a nice car to drive in a back road. Independent rear suspension, decent power, it feels good to drive, you can sit low on the seat. They're a bloody nice car to drive. 6 gears forward, that's fine. Parking sensors, you can turn them on or off from there. There is a wireless charging pad to lay your phone here and it'll charge. There's 2 12-volt power outlets. There's a USB in there. Really simple, straightforward. Speed up or slow down the fan if you want warm or cold air. Central locking, big screen in through here with reverse camera, but that'll also be Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well then. Obviously Bluetooth and things like that as well. Lights are automatic, so they come on at night time and they dip when you meet traffic, and then the wipers over here. Over here then you can reset tire pressures, the brightness of the dash, and then the auto stop start, which is basically where it'll stop in traffic to try and reduce the amount of fuel usage. Anyway, let's go for the drive. So this car, like we were saying, is a car we know already, so it drives really good. It feels like a nice tight car to drive. It is one owner from new. In my opinion, it's had quite an easy life. The person that used to own it is a relative of one of the people that owned the group of garages. So it, clutch and gearbox and all those kind of things, they all drive nice. In terms of these i30s, I suppose just to not keep harping on about it, but I'm going to keep harping on about it. But like I said to you, they're just a good all-round car. I really like driving them. I actually, in as stupid as way possible, I kind of find them sporty to drive, or maybe that's just kind of this size of car is more sporty than the bigger cars maybe that you normally drive. But I really enjoy driving them. So I suppose if you're looking for a fuel efficient, reliable, actually this car's got a warranty until 2026. Like you're saying, fuel efficient, reliable workhorse with decent level of spec, something that's actually nice to drive. These are damn good. We sold a lot of these for that reason. Anyway, give us a shout, 086 843 1945. Fitzpatrick's Garage. Family run business in operation for over 70 years. Hopefully the car's of interest. Hopefully the video is useful, and thank you for watching.